So on that, President Trump said last night a lot of things that he wants to see in this bill. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, record investment in interior enforcement and deportation flights, record investment in border security personnel. Is it feasible to get all of that done in the reconciliation package while also meeting the demands from some members to have this be deficit neutral?
Yes, I think all this is possible. We're working out the sequencing of the plays, as you've all heard me make football metaphors many times. The analogy is that we've been working on a playbook for almost a year. We believed that we would come to this moment of unified government. We would have the White House and the Senate and the House. And so we had to prepare for that eventuality. We did not want to make the mistakes that were made in 2017, the last time that all the stars aligned for us, because frankly there was not a playbook prepared. So our job was to do that. So we got all the ingredients together, we drew up the plays, and now we're working out the sequencing. And how all of that works together is very important. We are the team that is deeply concerned about the nation's debt and the deficit. And I'm a fiscal conservative, a lifelong fiscal hawk myself, and so that is something I think we have a responsibility to guard against, while at the same time accomplishing all these things that are needed for the people. We've got to fix everything, and we will.
And you've been talking today on pay-fors, cuts, costs, or savings. Have you made any decisions about what's going to be in this?
Yeah, some, and we're in the process of working through this. The idea of a work retreat is so that everyone can come here in the room and continue the conversations. Now, we've been doing this in earnest over the last many weeks, actually months, but in earnest the last few weeks, certainly in this Congress since it began in early January. We've had 94% of the 220 House Republicans, now we're at 218, soon to be 217, but 94% of those Republicans have been deeply engaged in the conversations. They've gone to the scores of discussion sessions, whiteboard sessions that we've had, listening sessions. They've been engaged in that and been part of the debate and the dialogue and the discussion. And it's all been very healthy and very productive. And so that leads us up to where we are now. This is the next step in that process. And our objective by tomorrow when we leave is to have a blueprint for the budget resolution that will unlock basically and begin the reconciliation process. So all this is in sequence. This is exactly on the timeline that we planned, and we feel very good about where it's headed.